Hi guys, Sienna, I'm here. I see there are a few people here. Welcome back to my Monday night jewelry sale. No special name with it, it's just a Monday night sale. I think I turned on my sounds on. Oh no, I didn't. Let me turn that down. We're gonna hear me in a minute. Sorry about that. I forgot I was on there watching film on Saturday and I forgot to turn it off. But I'm here. Can you guys see me? I'm sure you can. You're saying hi. Okay, I turned all the sounds down. I have variety of jewelry here. Mostly everything's gonna be buy it now. There are a few things I may auction. I don't know. I may just buy it now, those as well. But hi Thelma. And hello Sue. Sung, Robin, hello. Hi Seek Joy, Emily. Welcome everyone. Yeah, I did pick a little more jewelry out of the, well, no, I think I just dropped an earring. I hope not. Out of what I had picked. So, looks like Arita's on this as well. Hi, Laura. Hi, Kirsten and Sheila. Hello, hello. Thank you for coming, everyone. Yeah, cup of the day. You know, it's funny. My last live sale on Thursday, I think I showed Santa Claus, and that's, you know how you go over your video and it shows something in the background? It was me showing my Santa cup. Now I have a snowman. Eva likes them, and, you know, I'm a little childish. I like them too, actually. A little cheap cup. But I thought that was funny. Out of the entire video, it picked me showing my my snowman. My Santa Claus, I mean. Hi, Bessie. And Kate, hello, hello. Yeah, I brought this to my offer for less. You know, this is the big spiny oyster and turquoise signed A. Allen Sterling in the back, Navajo. Can't remember who it is. I did look it up, and quite honestly, if you want to go look up the A. Alls that were Navajo artists, you can do that now. It's turquoise, fabulous turquoise. All right, hi Becky. I'm gonna offer that for less. I think it's gonna, I don't know, maybe it'll be an auction. Who knows? Or buy it now. But it's been on eBay for a while, so I brought it. I have some necklaces back there too that I may get to. And how's everyone doing tonight? Good, I hope. I feel pretty good today. Didn't get as much on eBay as I wanted to. That always seems to be an issue for me. But what was that? Something just, hi Deb. And hello Loretta. Something has popped up. Let me see what that was. Laura Codwell. Didn't even realize I was still subscribed to her. Oh, she's a huge YouTuber. Nothing like anything wrong with it. She does a great job. I just don't really watch it. I'm not gonna lie, it's not a lot of time in the day for all of that. But Judy, hello, hello. Glad you guys are here. Thank you for coming. When I'm here, not hearing anything around me, I know why people play music in their background. I think I know now. You know, it's a matter of the silence that you feel, or like Tanya does the bird chirping sometimes in the music. It's like the silence all around you is very weird. To me, it is anyways. Hi, Gina. I feel so strange. I've contemplated music, but I don't know what I'd put on. I'd end up getting a copyright thing or... Hi, Verna. I don't think I said hi to you yet. I am monetized. Doesn't bring much, but, you know, they ding you if you play people's music on your channel. Hey, you want me to sing? I don't know about that. I'm not the greatest singer in the world. I don't, no talent there. It'd probably be humorous. Yeah, I was contemplating getting a turkey. Let me show this to you guys to wear on my head on Thanksgiving, because it's so slay I am. I'm not gonna do it, but look how cool this thing is. I showed it to my daughter. She said it was funny. She probably thinks I'm an idiot. And look, where is it? What do you think about that? Me and a turkey, huh? It's not dead air. Yeah, I was contemplating a turkey on my head, but at the same time, I don't think so. Look, I gotta pull myself back up. There I am. You do like the silence? All right, so it's not that bad. It just makes me feel a little like it's not even any cat noise. Eva went back to her dad's yesterday, and Fur's crashed out. She likes to just lay. So, yeah, I guess it might be distracting some people. Yeah, I was oh, really, Mr. Bean wore a turkey on his head. I'm not gonna do it. I thought about it because I'll be on Thanksgiving. I'm still coming on and doing my Thursday sale. You know, Thrifty Thursday afternoon sale. I've caught both. But hi, Alyssa. Welcome. It was Mr. Bean. Okay, I knew I'd seen it somewhere before. I thought it was funny. I think it would look pretty humorous. I would get the one that covers the chin. Get it? So a turkey on my head. I am gonna dress up like an elf for Christmas. I've decided I think I want to be an elf. You know, just a little hat and some ears. They sell these ears that you can like attach on the top of your ears, and they look kind of cool. Makes it fun. Hi, Melanie. Yeah, I talk a lot. I tried to simmer down a little on that. And I'll start at like 10 after. If anybody pops in. Hi, Johnny. I come on. I'll be on at noon, 12 p.m. Eastern time. It is Thanksgiving, but I'm alone. My daughter's back for dad, and I'm probably just going to be here. So I'll have my sale still. I know people still do things, you know, do things, but it's early. From 12 to 2 or 3 or whatever time I get done. I seriously can't take much longer than 3 hours, 2 hours, 2.5. I know some people do, but I have a hard time. I get a little bit worn out from it. Yeah, I saw your lighters, Kirsten. Do you own all those? Hi, Sharon. I can see on both, but it's just easier to look down. Yeah, I'm up in the air on how I'm gonna sell things, to be honest. Like that ring and the Art Nouveau thing. I guess I'll offer it. It's expensive, and I kind of feel like it's out of place here on YouTube. I'll offer it though, and if anybody comes on, they can contact me after if it doesn't sell. But what I was mentioning, if you're new here and you've never bought from me, just email me here at vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com. I just need your YouTube name, the country in which you live, and actually most important is your PayPal email address. I do accept Cash App and Venmo as well. Usually it's a different payment process when people first start, but if you don't use PayPal and you insist upon not doing it, I can type you up a quick like note in wherever you're paying, so you have record of what you gave me the money for. But yeah, typically it is PayPal though. You can also pay from the PayPal invoice. Like you open it up and you can just click on it and pay with a credit card from there as well. Hi, Robin. My eyes are burning a little bit. Okay, I'm light on makeup today than I normally am. But, well, why not? I had a cloth like laying on my table, and I think it had the acid on. I don't have acid in my eyes. I don't want to say that, but I don't know what it is. It's not acid. That was a new paper towel. Maybe it's the I don't know. I didn't even put base makeup on today. I can't breathe in it. And I think when you get older, it looks worse than better because it sticks in everything, you know. So I do without it. But I did put eye mascara on. Maybe it's that. I haven't had makeup on in a long time. They feel like they're burning a little bit. All right, I'm going to get started in a couple minutes. I just wanted to make mention. Oh, how I do it is if it's buy it now, which everything mainly is that I have here on my trays, you will just, I will show the item and give details. Hi, Lizzie. Hello. And hi, Johnny. I think you're new. You may have been in here before, but hello, welcome. Thank you for coming. What was I saying? I'm going to stop looking at names for a minute. Let me try to keep my train of thought. Oh, with buy it nows, I show the items, give all the details. I'm going to take my time showing them. I had a helpful subscriber. I do move very fast sometimes. So if I'm moving too fast for you, tell me. But I will, put the item up, show it, give you the measurements and everything, and then I'll type in BIN in the price, and all you have to do is hit enter once if you want it. You don't have to put the price. If it's an auction item, I will tell you it's auction right off the bat. I'll put in SB and then the price it starts at, and then I will, what am I saying? Oh, and then I'll give the details. The price will go in first if it's an auction item. You'll see the SB, the price in $2 increments up until 50, and then it stays at 5 until it sells. if it goes up that high. I do have a couple things that are worth money here. I guess I will offer to lock it as well. I mean, do it, buy it now. Even if I don't, it's going to be offered. The starting, it's going to be, I won't make it a real high starting thing. I did pull it out of a bag. I mean, for God's sake, you know. And so, but it will be a little higher because it's rare. They're not easy to find, and they're worth money. I know, but I'll give a good deal starting price and see if anybody pulls in on it. Maybe once somebody will get it at that price, and that'll be good for them. So I have the price range of what it's worth. I had some help on that with somebody who I trust, and who knows that stuff. So and the ring, that was a gift to me, but I honestly don't know how to price that. But I'll just throw a price in there, a starting bid, and we'll see how it goes if anybody's interested in it. Not going to make it crazy prices, though. Most of the things I have here are going to be $50 or under. There are a few that are higher, and most of them are buy it now. So I'm not going to really auction, except for the lots I brought. I have Trafari, I have Monet, and I have Napier. These will start lower and see how high they go, and I'm fine with whatever they sell at. That's perfectly fine with the starting price. If they don't go any higher, it's fine. But anyway, so let me get started. It's 8:10. Thank you, everybody, for coming. I really appreciate it. And if I missed anybody, I'm sorry. I know there's not a whole lot of people, but I was talking. I think I said hi to everybody. Sharon, I saw you in there, right? But thank you. Let me get started. I don't know what to start with quite, but why not this? I can't remember what these pearls are called. These are pearls. Oh, jeez. I should know. I should, here they are. Look, these things. This has a plating on it. It has iridium plating on it, but that's glass. I will show it. This is actually going to be a buy it now. So for some Baroque, there's another name for these, and honestly, it escapes me, but that is cat's eye. Probably glass is my guess in between, but these are real pearls. They have a really nice luster on them. Does anybody remember what these are called? Sophia's probably not here. She's probably busy. She knows what they're called. I know that. But let me measure it, and then I'll hang it up, and I'll give a price after I show it thoroughly. It measures a total of 18 inches. We'll just call them Baroque. I know there's another name for them, but I can't remember what it is. I should have looked it up, but I just grabbed them off of my dresser when I was coming in. They're nice, though. Look at the luster on them. It's really lovely. Hi, Irene. And hi. So this is, what did I say, 18 inches. It's triple strand. I'm calling that glass cat's eye. I did not test it to see if it tests a stone or not. But there's 3 strands of... Thank you. Thank you so much, Thelma. Okay. You see what Thelma said? There you go. That's what they are. But they're nice. That's some nice quality slithers of pearl there. I think these are related, like closely more like mother of pearl than pearl. But anyways, I'm going to put a price in and see if anybody wants it. Again, it's a rhodium plated clasp on it. And you have the bluish gray cat's eye in the center. And then these pearls that are really beautiful. Okay. There. That doesn't like that. All right, triple strand. If anybody wants it, hi, Sue. These are cool. I had them for a while. But this is, I think, a decent price for them. $28 if anybody's interested in these pearls. And hi, Sue. Did I say hi to you? Thank you for coming. Robin. I like them. I have another set, too, that are like that. That, pearlness here. These are glass. It's triple strand, and they have it clasped. Hi, Tanya. They have it like clasped right there with I don't know if it's sterling or not. I didn't test it. It says something on it. Hold on a minute. What'd you say? Those are glass, moon glow, like they look like cat's eye in there. Is that all right? I guess we'll pass on this. They look like moon glow. Okay. Is that moon glow? Is that a glass? It's glass, right? It's not a stone. Although I didn't test it. All right, I'll pass on it. I like it anyways. I just grabbed it. I was trying to bring something different. Would be helped if I remembered what the pearls are called. I think it's mother of pearl slithers, actually. Can't remember the details. It looks like blue cat's eye. But whatever. I passed on. Yeah, no. How about I have these poncho earrings here. Yeah, they're definitely not plastic. When I think of moon glow, I think of plastic. I could be wrong though. Like I don't know, honestly. These say sterling in the back. These are gonna be a buy it now too. And they have I think that I don't know what type of turquoise is. I think it's turquoise. It's stone up in here. They're signed sterling. These are Paris earrings. I guess I should weigh them because I know there are restrictions. There they are, for people. I'll tell you how much they weigh per earring, the grams. They're a little heavy. They're 8.4 grams. Sterling silver. Contrast. Just signed sterling. These are Native American. I don't know what native, if it's Navajo or whatever, but there they are. They're nice. There's the sun. Again, they're signed sterling back under there, like I showed you. They're etched. Let me tell you how long they are. Here. Yeah, they're about 2 inches. That's my guess. Let me see if I'm correct. They are 2.5. 2 3/4 actually. They're almost 3 inches. They're a little heavy, but some people can wear them at heavy. They're not overly heavy. These, if anybody wants them, these are also buy it now. And this is a really good deal for these type of earrings, $50 if anybody's interested. Here's the back again. They are signed sterling up on each earring. And all right, Alyssa. I see Alyssa first. Sorry, Johnny. Thank you, Alyssa. That is a good deal on them. They don't have a maker's mark on them, but who the artist is, but 50. Alyssa, have I sold to you before? If not, just email me here, no problem. If I have and I forgot, I'm sorry. Actually, let me look and pay Fat Pal free. I can multitask because I'm not in a big hurry today. Eva's not here. I don't know if I don't think I have, or have I? Hold on. I don't think I have. Can you email me? Right here at Vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com. It's the banner on the top here. I just need your PayPal email address. Okay, you already did. Thank you. 50 for the concho sterling silver earrings. These were a gift. The kind lady Kathy gifted me these. All right, let me move on. I'll do those. Somebody has a leg. Just make sure you're in live chat. And I guys notice I'm trying to take my time. Anybody notice? I am. I'm trying to take my time. I move very quickly sometimes. I have some repeat things here as well. Hopefully that's not a big deal. I think everyone does it from time to time. What's next? It could be anything. How about a cat? A choice, okay? I have 2 cat pins. I don't see a maker's mark on either of them. These are little brooches. This one has, they both have, this one has 1 clear eye. It shows this one has 2. This looks like JJ. I've had not 100, but 10 of these, but it has no maker's mark. So it's either cat. They're a choice. They're cute. They're in good shape. This is a buy it now choice for the cats of $8. Here's the back. The one's like climbing. I don't think they're very vintage, but they're cute. Like I said, I thought that was JJ. There would be a choice of 8 if anybody wants any of either of them. They're both, this one's about 2.5. They're both probably about 2.5. This one this way and this one up and down. Have you ever seen a JJ one like this? Anybody? You know what I'm talking about? It's really strange that it doesn't have a JJ marking. All right. They're gold tone. That one has a clear rhinestone eye as well. This one looks like a basic house cat, and that one kind of looks like a leopard. I feel like I'm going to move this closer. I don't want it to be too close to me, but I have short arms. I'm really stretching my arms out, and I don't want to. I don't want a backache. All right, I'm going to pass on the cats. Let's pass on those. I think that was long enough. How about this? I offered this before. I'm going to offer it cheaper because why not? I'm going to use for it. And you need to hold on to it. That's what I mean. This is 7 3/4 right here. And it's ruby. It's pretty, actually. Let me show you. It's a ruby with 2 diamonds on the side. And it's hard to show the glow. Oh, for God's sake. Sorry. All right, there maybe. I'm having a hard time today. All right. Is it glowing? Probably not. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Sarah. All right, it is ruby. Okay, I've glowed it in other videos, and it's easier when you're like camera down. But it is a 7 3/4. It's rubies with a little diamond on each side of it, and it's pretty. Actually, look at the details. It's marked 10K. It's white gold. I can't get. Sorry, I have some acid under my fingernail. Excuse it. I don't always put my gloves on. I can't lie. Hi, Mary Ray. Okay, it says 10K under there. It's 10 karat yellow. It's white gold, not yellow. 10 karat white gold ruby with a little diamond on each end. You can kind of see a little diamond. 7 3/4 inches. I think that's called a cushion cut. Don't really know what the cut is, but there it is. It's pretty. If anybody wants it, this is the price for it, which I think it's well worth this. I will sell it for $50 if anybody's interested. 10K white gold with a ruby, and there's a little diamond on each end of the ruby that you can see there. Like, on each end, each side. And it's beautiful, actually. There's the back. All right, Alyssa, thank you. I'll put that in your bag. How long ago did you email me today, Alyssa? Okay. Let me write your name down. I don't know if I got your email. That's why I was asking. Maybe it went to my spam. Yeah, it went to spam. I don't know why it does that. Thank you, though. Let me move you. I'm going to move you into my not spam. Thank you. It's really pretty. When I thought it was 14K at first, but it's very beautiful, actually. It's a nice ring. And I think it's a good price for it. Let me move that. Open myself back up. Thank you, Allison. That's Allison. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Who was first? I see Robin, too. Alyssa was way up, not Allison. I'm sorry. I just looked at Alyssa's name. That's why I said that. I know you're not Allison. This is Alyssa Y. Sorry, Robin. The 50 for the 10K in ruby. It's a nice ruby. Look, it's got a nice size to it. All right, but it's sold, so I quit showing it, right? I just really liked it, but I can't keep everything I like. It was a little big on the ring finger, but I could have made it work. All right, I have a necklace. Patty Cake, hello. I just see you there now. This is nice. This is okay. Don't know if I'm pronouncing her name right because the company right, because I've never really heard of it before. This was gifted to me as well. It is ELLE925 Ellie or L. Here's the hang tag. It says ELLE925, and on this side there is a red crystal. I believe it's a crystal. I mean, I'm assuming no, that's a ruby. It's probably lab created, but that right there actually shines like a ruby. And then you have a blue crystal. This is sterling silver, ELLE again, L or LE. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a new name to me, but their jewelry's no, it's nice. It's nice jewelry. It's moderate to it's 9.5 in total drop. 16 inches around the neck with a it has an extender on it that is 2 inches, I believe. It's 1 inch. Let me make sure 16 is correct. Closed at 16. We'll still keep it at that. So 17 inches potential, maybe a little longer. And like I said, up here it has it has a lobster claw clasp. Yeah, it is. It's nice. It's nice jewelry. So I was saying this was gifted to me though, and I'm gonna offer it at a good price. There's that marking again, the little ruby on this side and the blue crystal. Okay, let me hang it up and put a price in. You see the blue? That's crystal. I did go on our website, and yeah, some of it goes for really good prices. This is what I'm going to offer it for today, because why not? It's brand new condition, $40 if anybody wants it. There it is. It's all sterling. This is all sterling silver with a blue crystal. Oh, is that the thing? Okay, yeah, that is a ruby then. I mean, it fluoresced. I thought it looked ruby. You see, I thought that looked like a ruby. That's why I put the light on it. That's that with their name tag, and it's sterling. None of it's just silver tone. It's actually all sterling necklace. And these necklaces go for more than double that. I don't remember the prices actually, but you have to like it and want to wear it. Kind of looks like a ring, doesn't it? It's not. It's a necklace. Okay, I'll probably pass on this then. This is something I failed to get online. I've been working at it. I need to get my stuff online. Hi, Lori. All right, so we'll pass on this then. On the L, or is it Ellie? I'll call it Ellie. $40 is good. If anybody comes in and you see anything I'm showing after the fact, you may have it at that. Most of it, if I'll say if it's something, I won't do that with. But that I will. I have a correct whistle. Anybody familiar with this? Just like L. Okay, thank you. Look, this is vintage. I think it's when I looked it up, it was 70s. KORET, correct whistle. Can I blow on it? It works. If anybody bothers, I'll disinfect it. It's gold tone. It's a good shape. This is a vintage whistle with the original chain on it as well. It's like this is from the 70s actually. KORET. And it looks good. Found this at an antique store. It's not quite antique, but a total drop of 17 around the neck. It's 30 inches. And so the whistle's 2 inches. Is that the math on that? I don't know what happened. Here it is. This cost. I'm doubling it up. It's operational vintage correct whistle. KORET. You get the idea. See it? The writing, and it's cool. For this, I've had it for a while. This is a date rape whistle. I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm the whistleblower. No, not really. I would be if I had to be quite honest. I'll sell it cheap. This is cheap for that. $35 if anybody wants the vintage correct whistle. It's a nice quality piece of jewelry. Yet it's a whistle. And it's in good shape. It's not faded. Like you've got like. Looks gold plated. I don't know if it is. It's gold tone. Yeah, it would be. Or, I don't know. I like it. All personality. Yeah, I felt pretty good today. Thank God for that one. Been heavy in prayer and meditation. Going through my own head. I think everybody does it. Okay, nobody wants to correct whistle. What did I say, 35? It's cool. If you have a coach, my daughter dropped out of her softball. She didn't like it, and I'm fine with that. She doesn't have to. I guess I'll pass on the correct. It was just, again, it was hanging out, and I figured I'd grab it because I saw it laying. I was looking through things, and what should I do next? Anybody waiting for anything in particular? Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this. I did not. 80s. I have an Klein. That's 1980s. It's a nice ant. Let me show you the Klein next. And I have a nice Trafari 80s or 90s. It's a bow necklace. You have to like that type of thing. And then I have lots. I have a lot of Monet, Trafari, and Napier. I'm gonna sew off too. I'll show the Klein since it's hair. Klein. This is a good Klein. I think this one's 1980s. I have to get it untangled. It's right here. Not untangled. You know how these like things twist around a little bit. This is the Klein. I'll hang it up. It has the Klein signature. It has the cat, the lion, and on the back it says Klein. And it's a toggle clasp. Let me measure it, then I'll hang it up. And I'm going to sell this a lot cheaper than what it's worth. 17 inches. It's one of these like lovely, like colored, has a nice gold color to it. It's like old gold. There it is. It's nice. That's Klein. There's the hang tags back there. Toggle. Let me show you the back. It's very nice. It's closed construction. This is well made. Piece of jewelry. Too small for you? There's that. It's very nice though. But I'm going to put a price on it, see if anybody's interested in it. This is one I failed to get online. They go higher. Some of the Klein. Yeah, it's very nice gold color. It looks like old gold. What do you actually call that? Sarah probably knows. It's escaping me right now. All right, so for this Klein, I will sell it for I have a bag of Christmas stuff, but it'll take me a while. I'll bring some on Thursday for sure. I do have a Monet. This is 35 if anybody wants it. It's beautiful. Toggle clasp, very nice matte color. Looks gold tone. And when you wear it, it would probably be more, matte gold like that. Okay, on you. This is smaller than most people's necks, you know what I mean? This is very small, actually. But it's a beautiful Klein. I have a very nice big acrylic one over there, too. But I didn't pull it out. It's actually on my eBay. They lowered the price today. All right, no interest in this? I'll hold it just for a minute. I'm trying not to overrush. I need a wider, like, bust. I feel like they're so, you know what I mean? They don't like, there are some women with necks that small. Not me. I mean, mine's not huge, but it's not that small. Like, this is tiny. It's like a 10-inch neck. Yeah. Hi, Sylvia. Yeah, it's like a matte finish. It's not brushed. It's very nice. I got to get it online. I'll pass on that. I have the big acrylic baller one shorter than this. Klein died in the 1970s. She died in 1974. Kind of a weird thing that's in my head. I think that's right. She died early on. She wasn't around long. I have, what was I getting ready to show you? Oh, this is beautiful. I don't know who the maker is on this. I decided not to look. This big, beautiful clear brooch. It's really beautiful. It came in one of the lots. I have more lots coming. I've been lucky enough to find some really nice jewelry online. I started shopping online because I can't find everything I want at estate sales or or thrift stores. 2 3/4 inches. This is beautiful. This is domed and layered. There's the back. It has 2 layers. And it has hooks under here, I believe. Let me better look. Make sure it's not soldered. I thought it was hooked together. Well, it's soldered more than hooked, okay? Oh, really? Well, thank you. I don't feel that young, but thank you. Thank you, Carrie. It's Quiver. Hello, Quiver. I'll call you Quiver since that's what everybody sees. Very beautiful, right? You see you have the yeah, yeah, I'm getting old, guys. Round, there's like emerald cut in the center. You see those ones there, round and emerald cut, and then you have these, what are those called? Baguettes, I think. Beautiful layered brooch. I was thinking it was Shriner. Hello, Jennifer. I thought it was Shriner. In my head, I was telling myself maybe it's Shriner, but I don't think so. So this is, I don't know who it is, but it's marvelous and it's big, almost 3 inches. Anyway, so this is going to be auctioned. This is when I'm starting at. I know it's worth this at least, if not more. We'll see if anybody's interested, though. It starts at 50. Big, beautiful. All of the rhinestones are clean, if you know what I mean. They're not like, they're not faded. They're not dead. And it's fully pronged. You have different shapes and sizes, layering, as you can see, and it's domed. Kind of looks like a big snowflake. Here, Thelma, this is your Christmas. Again, that's your Christmas brooch. Wait, that's where the clasp is right there. It is soldered on. It's a well-made brooch. I should have it on a pillow. I actually did put a hole in one of these to utilize as a brooch holder. It does look like a snowflake, especially from behind. It's big and beautiful, though. If I don't sell it, I wouldn't mind keeping it anyway, so I won't be overly upset about that. Again, I don't know who the maker is on it, and I probably never will, honestly, because it's not Shriner. I know that they're very specific in their design, and this doesn't have the right hook, and it's actually soldered, not hooked. But I really like it. Look nice on a winter coat. I might wear it. All right. I don't think anybody's interested at 50. That's what I was comfortable passing it off at, so I will pass on it. And or Sophia, you may have it. You'll look beautiful in it with it on your coat. All right. Thank you, Sophia. It's a very nice quality brooch. I like seriously, it doesn't even look like it's doesn't look like somebody worn it. You know what I mean? Some people take really good care of their jewelry. Thank you. How are you doing, Sylvia? I feel like I've been in a box, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I've been very reclusive, even more than normal. I've been very I've been thinking a lot. You know how that is. It's good to think. I think everybody should take time for introspection. But thank you and congratulations. It's beautiful. And I hope you enjoy it. It'll look great on a winter coat, like a black jacket or even a red or a pink one, bright pink. What else do I have? I have a lot here. It just says something. Oh, here, I have him. This is a little Monet guy. I mean, he's adorable. Yeah, I'm sorry about your knees. It's rough. Pain's rough. My daughter thinks she's going to have arthritis. Oh, my God, the oldest one. She's a nurse. She was walking on a ramp, leaving a patient's not a customer's house. She's a traveling nurse. And they have a ramp, and it was covered in snow. And she like slid and fell flat on her back. She was sore for days. She's sore still, poor little thing. Anyways, pain. I'm fortunate not to have that type of pain. Mine's all abdominal, and I think it has to do with what I'm eating. I did cut the bread out for the most part, and it's helping me everything in regards to the GI. All right, this is a Monet. I don't know how old it is, but those are all rhinestones and enamel. Look at his red rhinestones on his arms. Yes, in his cheeks, one in his head. It's signed Monet. I don't think it's overly vintage. Gold. I have a small gold bracelet that's laying somewhere. Other than that, I don't. I just sold a little 10-karat gold ruby ring for $50. I may have more We'll see what's on the tray. All right, this is a vintage. Well, I don't know how vintage it is, so let's not call it that. It's a Monet brooch for Christmas, and this is what I'll sell them for. I did do price comparisons, and this is a good price for this pin. 22. Oh, so you're having trouble getting around. I'm sorry. He's adorable. Look, I'm not checking too. He's in my hand. All right, Lori, isn't he cute? I have another one that I kept for Eva that I've had for like a year. I figured she didn't need two of them. Congrats. Thank you. It's really cute. They are online, but the people are selling for like double that. So I have seen a couple, not exactly like him, but it's a Monet nutcracker. That's Lori. Oh my God, I wrote the wrong name. I don't know why I put the wrong name down. I know who you are. Thank you. All right. I was doing it to Eva. I kept calling her Maury, my middle daughter. Maury. She's probably like, oh my God. Mom. He's adorable. Yeah, Eva loves hers too. She does wear brooches, little one. Like I said, there's going to be things that I've shown before, but I'm going to offer them cheaper. In regards to gold, I don't think there's anything else here of gold. I sold, I do have the bracelet, but it's very tiny. Guys, were gold prices skyrocketed yesterday, or did I read something wrong? Were they at like $48 and it dropped back down? I have a 6 3/4 inch gold bracelet. It's 14K, weighs 5.4. I have to put it online. This is Vermeil and sterling and gemstone. You see, I cleaned it somewhat. I went ahead and used, I cleaned it with a little bit of pink stuff and then baking soda. And on this brooch, it's actually sterling. That's why it was so black. Like the filigree type parts are sterling silver. You see what I'm talking about? And it's gold. It's gold plated everywhere else. But there's the back. It's vintage. See how it still looks? You need to like really scrub it out. I'll give a price on it if nobody's interested. Then I'll keep it and try to clean it further. But those are gemstone scarabs with hieroglyphics on the back of them. They do have the writing, as you can see. Can you see? It's back there. And you see the sterling. It could use a better cleaning. Those were not covered with gold. That part, it's sterling silver there. And the rest is gold plated. Probably sterling underneath, I would assume. I didn't scratch it to test it anywhere else. I did scratch that part, like, because it was just sterling. I didn't want to damage it. I don't remember what the price is. I'm just making prices up as I go. This is what I'll sell it for. I know it's worth at least that. I mean, I know it's worth more than that. But somebody needs to clean it better if they buy it. Unless you like it like that, it has a little patina on it now. You can see where it's silver. I can't open it. I mean, I can, but oh, it's already open. That's why I was going to stick it on something on this bust. Gemstone scarabs. Sterling on the filigree areas, and then it's gold plated everywhere else. It's hard to clean. I'm going to pass on it, I think. I'll try to clean it better. It's one of the hardest things I've ever had to clean, honestly, for this. All right. How about the big giant ring? I don't know if anyone's going to go for this, but look. It's signed A.L. in sterling. I'm going to auction this. I'm going to start it here. I passed on it. The starting bid on this is this. And if somebody gets it at this, then they get it at this. This is 200 starting bid, which is great. It's signed A.L. in sterling in the back. This is a big ring. It's spiny oyster and turquoise. It measures a total of 3 inches on it. And the turquoise is very nice. You can see a little host rock over there. I don't know the type of turquoise. I think this is Navajo. I can't remember who the maker is of the ring. I did do some research, but there are a number of people with the initials A.L. There it is. It's really big. It's huge. Looks humongous on my hand. It's almost as big as my finger. I think that this I mean, I know people say they don't like the tear jewelry part, but that would make a really good bracelet. I think better than a ring. It's really, really big. Ow. There's the back. And sterling there and the initials AL. It's upside down. It's sizable too. What size is it? I guess if somebody would want to wear it, it's a big. It goes down to a 10, and it's a 10 without being moved. It's huge. It doesn't. I mean, it looks more like a pendant or a bracelet, don't you think? It's like the last piece I've left that I haven't sold from that fabulous friend mail I had. All right, no interest in a giant. It's gigantic. All right, we'll pass on it. I think I held that up for long enough. If somebody comes in and can email me or something about it, I believe it's worth more. It is worth more than that, I think. But I'm fine with letting it go at that. I do have the Art Nouveau thing here. I'll show that soon. This is these are really pretty. These are Lisner, like blue rhinestone. They're open. Well, no, they're not opening. Are they open? All right. They're signed Lisner back here. I think I'd make it into a bracelet too. Yeah, I'd like to, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to sell it at some point. All right. It's signed Lisner back here. Let me show you. Lisner, vintage Lisner clip. There's AB rhinestones up top. These are very pretty. Let me hang them up for you and show them. It's huge. It's a huge ring. I mean, people wear them that big. It's got a big, it's a 10. I don't know if you can make it smaller than a 10. Probably a little bit. I didn't squeeze it around. I didn't want to do that to it and mess it up. All right, so these are Lisner blue, clear blue rhinestones and AB rhinestones on the end. You have different shapes. They're very pretty. For these, if anybody wants them, this is the price. $18. For their silver tone clips. They're signed Lisner, Lisner, vintage Lisner clips. These also look brand new. You are? Well, good luck with that Christmas lunch. I kind of miss those things with work. Okay, I see Kate first. Thank you, Kate. I've sold to you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know. It's been a while, but I've certainly sold to you, right? 18 for the Lisner. These are in great shape. Again, beautiful. Let's put this one. It's heavy. It's a nice ring. That's a good ring, actually. I think it was Navajo. I can't remember the guy's name, and I don't know if I have it on my eBay or not. Thank you, Kate. Lisner blue clips. We'll put her. But that ring, it's been around for a little while. I actually still have the Boulder turquoise necklace too, the pendant. I like that one. I have some rings. This is, let me show this. This is this is Aquamarine actually, in gold. There's gold around the center. You see? It's sterling silver. I don't know if this is a man's ring. You see that? Thank you, Kate. You're welcome. Thank you. That's Aquamarine. Stone in there. Can you see that? Yeah. And gold around the center. I don't know. Let me look at it close. I think it's just gold plated. I can't tell, to be honest. Let me show it to you. But that is Aquamarine and it's sterling. It is signed 925 inside, and there's something that I cannot make out. Let me see if I can show it to you. It's hard to do that, actually, to show things. I don't think I can do it. whatever. It says 925 and something else. It's aquamarine sterling in it's a size 8. Gold around the center. This looks vintage to me. I don't know how old it is though. There, I'll put it on here. It's pretty. This is the price for it if anybody's interested. It's a size 8. I don't know. I don't know what to offer it for. I'm gonna lower it for what I offered somebody on when they asked me. Don't get mad. You can get it now if you. It's 40. I think it's gold plating. It's Vermeil. It's sterling and an aquamarine stone. And that's. I got a burn on my arm. Don't mind that. I was pulling French fries out of the oven and burnt my arm. Pretty bad. It has patina in the back there. You can see like. Here's what it looks like. It is opened in the back. I did wipe it down. It's actually got a little bit of weight to it too. Maybe it. I like it. I wear it on my thumb. Me and my thumb. It's 7.2 grams for aquamarine gold. I think that's gold plating. It's Vermeil and it is sterling. It's thicker banded, as you can see. You don't think? I think maybe I'm boring. You don't think I'm boring? I'm glad some people here like me. Thank you, Jennifer. All right, no interest in that. This is actually a nice quality ring, and I love this one. I have on my thumb right now. Let me take it off. 5'6". Yeah. This, my fingers are a little chubby. Here I'm wearing a 6.5 to a 7. That's big on my finger. It goes good on my thumb. It's actually a nice quality ring. Yeah, look at that. I was pulling French fries. French fries. Thank you, Donna. And hello. I'll put that in a bag for you. It's definitely, and who knows, that might be all gold. I have no idea. I can't tell. I didn't take it to a jeweler, throw it in the machine or anything like that. And even if it is, it's perfectly fine at 40 with me. But it definitely is aquamarine. It's not topaz. Aquamarine, sterling silver, and ring. Thank you. They're really good. Thank you. I just worry I'm not sprucing it up enough and I might need a partner or something here. I don't I don't have anyone. I don't have anyone to work with. All right, thank you. It's a pretty ring. I have other ones too. Nothing I have some gold filled little garnet pendant. It's tiny. I'm almost I have these Plique-à-jour earrings. Plique-à-jour, not de jour. Plique-à-jour earrings that look like, I know they're not stained glass, but look in the back, it's the back. These are vintage. These are nice. I'll hang them up. They're pierced earrings. They're domed, they how pretty they are. They're pretty. I forget the price, but here's the price in the top of my head. That's a good price for $22 for the vintage Plique-à-jour earrings. They're pierced, and they have gold trimming all around them. Yeah, this hurt for a half of a day. I'm no longer having pain. But it looks unsightly. It looks like if somebody's beating me or something. I live here with my child part-time. There is nobody beating me. But when I caught glimpses of it, it looked bad. That's why I said what it was. It's like a big mark because, when you put your arm in and the whole front of the stove's hot. All right, no interest in the Plique-à-jour. They're cool. Here, I'm hanging them upside down. Dong, ding, dong, dong. All right. I did have an aloe vera plant, and I ashamed to admit that it died. I have some people have green thumbs. I have a black one. I can't keep anything alive. I need somebody to help me with that. things like my daughter can keep plants alive. The oldest one has some plants, Crystal. I'm not good at it. Okay, we'll pass on these. I think I had this up long enough. They're cool though. I like them. I think it's brass on them. I don't think it's a gold plating. And I think that's actually, it's not glass. That's actually like acrylic, right? That's what I think. If anybody knows about them. I can't actually remember. All right, I do have a number of other things. Let's see. These things are going to go cheap because I feel like it. This is very beautiful. This is soldered, but has a support bar in the center. So I'm going to call it. It is soldered, though. Look how pretty it is. Black and blue ABs. Those are black rhinestones. They are glass. And it's a 2-inch brooch. And I'm going to offer it for lower than I did last time, I think. All right. It's 1 3/4 inches across. And you would wear it like that. How the pin's up top. This is if anybody wants it, I will sell it for, not that. That's too cheap. For $18. It's beautiful. It's in great shape. There's the back. Like I said, it is soldered on, but it has the support pin across it. No markings, but it looks really, it's in good shape. The AB stones aren't scratched or anything in the black rhinestones. What do you call those things? They are, whatever. They're there. Nivettes. I think it's pretty. Let me hang it up and I'll stick it there while I look for something else. I think it's vintage. Not really sure on the dating on it though. But it's in great shape. And the color contrast is nice. Okay, quicker. Thank you. Congrats. Thank you. This one or this one? That's costume, I think. I don't know. I've never tested it or anything though. This one here, that's from Sunday. Baubles. It's beautiful. This is beautiful. I got a steal deal on that. Diamonds and ruby. Like the, yeah, that's beautiful. Sunday sells over with denim on denim, the diamonds with Sue. Every Monday morning. I miss her all the time because I don't mean to. If I happened to pop in and I didn't want to say hello last auction because I was so late, but I saw her show it and offer it for an amazing price. I was like, wow, nobody wants it. That's my birth. Nobody, not that nobody wanted it. Nobody bought it. It's my birthstone. I'm a Virgo and it's a beautiful sapphire. But sorry, let me get back to this. It was my birthday, Christmas, and Valentine's Day gift to myself. That's what that is. It's nice quality. I lost a lot of my jewelry with my separation and so forth, things that occurred there. Okay, so this is a brooch for a quiver. Thank you. 18. Beautiful brooch. Yeah, thank you. I like my hair darker, I think. It's like, see, it's very dark. I think I'm liking it better, darker. They gave me, you like the white one? I love this one. Oh. I'll test it and stuff and maybe bring it Thursday. You're going to pop in, maybe I'll sell it. I just don't know what it is. I don't know if it's silver. It could be platinum no, it has a plating on it. Yeah, I never really do. I don't treat myself a lot. But I couldn't believe that I love sapphire. I have a ring that Sophia gave me too back there. I take turns with them. I wore the Alexa. This is Alexa Bitar that was gifted to me from a cleaning customer when I had a cleaning company. I didn't know what it was for a long, long time. I didn't look at it. And then I looked at the name in it and I was like, wow, that's amazing. I didn't even know who Alexis Bitar was. I'd seen it, on people sell. First was Dawn over at Hudson. I'd seen her with a couple of pieces. So then when I looked the second time, I knew what it was. When I looked just a few months ago, I was like, oh my God, that's Alexis Bitar. There we go. I never knew. Kind of funny. All right, this is 14 karat gold. When she gifted me the big bag of jewelry, there's some amazing things in there. I sold a necklace I regret. Big glass, beautiful necklace. I think it was Art Deco. But whatever, it's gone. And that is what it is, right? You sell things that you don't want to sometimes. All right, this is 14 karat gold filled. I try and keep my fingers out of the camera as best I can. Let me show. These are cats. And they have a cube, a glass cube. I don't know if it's crystal or not. It looks like it, but it also has a coating on it, so maybe not. But the wires are 14 karat gold filled, not pure gold. They are actually marked 14K GF gold filled. And the cats, I don't know what the content is. Maybe brass. I don't think they're gold filled. They're adorable though, don't you think? They're about 2 inches. This hair. Yeah, I kind of felt greedy, but when I saw it, I had to have it, and she was selling it at just a really amazing price. So she's nice. She's a nice young lady. All right. Well, she's younger than me. I don't know how old she is. But anyways, here we go. Lovely cats, right? These are that's Jen Sunday Baubles. Did I say that? Denim the Diamonds. There you go. I'm giving you guys a shout out. Hear that? She's probably busy. She had a sale this morning. They both did. Okay, so for these cats, I don't know. This is what I'm going to ask for them. I think they're worth that. $18. 14K gold filled wires. The cats are like 2 inches, adorable. Little cubies on them. They're cute cats. There we go. Let's hold them over there. They're fancy. And I'm shaking them all over the place. I really like them. These are probably, if I don't sell them, this is something I'll hang out with for a while. No, look, let me show you. I think they're cute. I'm afraid to give Eva earrings like this. But I'm sorry they're shaking all over the place. Hopefully it's not making anybody sick. All that movement. But I'm afraid she'll rip them out. She's only 12. But she does love her jewelry. Especially cats. All right, we'll pass on them. They're pretty cute though, I think. Takes a unique taste to want those. I know that. I like them. I might wear them. I don't know. I pow it up and I never wear it. I mean, I do wear jewelry, but not enough. Look, this necklace, I think this is marked with the G's for Givenchy right here. That's beautiful, isn't it? Well, it's marvelous. But all right. I have that. I didn't sell it. Okay, let me show this big giant. Oh, how about this? This is Lapis. Stop. What, you want the cats? Stop giving my stuff to my daughter. So just whatever. This necklace is marvelous. Yeah, I decided to keep it for a while. And I'll sell it eventually. All right. The cats are passed. Oh, okay. I'm going. No, I didn't see Becky. Becky didn't. She said hi, Lizzie. I don't see Becky. No, Becky didn't say anything. Did you, Becky? Did you say you wanted the cats? I don't see you in here. No, unless you guys are talking behind the scenes. I don't see Becky saying she wants the cats. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think I saw it. It's okay. No big deal. I love the cats. All right. This is Lapis. You can see the calcite and you can see some pyrite in it. It is Lapis, though. It's not the all blue, though. You know, calcite is in Lapis. This is a 14 karat gold clasp on there. I tested it and it's marked. Let me see if I can show it to you. It is marked 14K. I don't know how much the clasp weighs. You know, can you see the 14K on there? Like, let me find it and show you. All right, that's fine. I didn't think I saw that. I was showing you on the wrong side. No wonder you couldn't see it. All right, here's the 14K, guys. Yeah, I left the cats up pretty long. It says 14K there. I don't know if you can see it. Lapis, and you can see the calcite, and you can see some pyrite in it as well. These aren't perfectly blue, but it's pretty nice, I think. Let me give you a measurement, and then I'll throw a price in, see if anybody wants it. It said it does have the clasp on it. The clasp is probably worth like $30. This is 16 inches. It's short, and this is what I'll offer it at. Let's see if anybody wants it. This is going to be a buy it now. If anybody wants this Lapis with the 14K clasp, it is. I think it's Lapis. I mean, it has cut. Sorry, now I'm second guessing myself. Okay, but the 14. I'm thinking sodalite, but I see some pyrite in it too. And I don't know. It's Lapis, we'll say. Okay, G. Hi, G. Have I sold to you before? If not, welcome. Thank you for coming. I think I've seen you before. Just email me here if I have not. Vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com. It's pretty nice, actually. Even, it does have calcite in it, some of it. That's part of it. 50 for the Lapis with the 14K. And thank you. Congrats. 14K clasp. It's a nice size clasp. All right. Put that in a bag. That's been hanging out too for a while. That's why it's here tonight. Look at this, is huge. Look at all that stone. Now these are stone. 21 cats. Eva has one. Oh my goodness, the kitten got. Did I tell that story? Should I tell that story? Very sad. Eva saved a cat that fell off a roof. Okay. The neighbors moved out. They were renting next door where her dad lives. And they left it there, and it squeezed itself out past an air conditioner. So it's like 6 months or longer. And I am getting back to the jewelry too. I'm going to tell a story here. Well, Eva saved it. She watched it fall off of the roof. And so she took it, and I had it for like 2 weeks, and Fur terrorized it. My orange cat, Fur Galore. I don't know if you've ever seen her. She's adorable. But she terrorized it because it was entering heat. It was a young kitten, 6 months old or so. So I couldn't keep it. It pooped and peed on my desk. I disinfected everything. Okay. It had to go because it was being terrorized her. So it went back to her dad's house, and he reluctantly agreed to take this kitten. He took it, he got it spayed, got it at shots, and took care of it. He loved it. He called me crying when it happened. It got ran over on the street. He lived. 3 people were zooming down the road. He came home from dropping Eve off from band practice and was walking across the street, and a cat came out to greet him, and it got ran over. So it got killed. Very sad. He buried it in the front yard in the garden area and made it a gravestone. But very sad. I don't know why I came up with that. Oh, because Eva's number of cats. She's a stray lady. She's stray cat girl in the neighborhood. Okay. Very sad. She was wailing like a mother that loses a child. Like I was there when he told her. I didn't tell her he did it. I allowed him to do that, and it was horrible. All right. She's a kind, loving child. This is all stone. Let me show it to you slowly. It's not a good story, though. That's sad. It was very sad. But she has 2 cats there, and we have Fur. And then they have 2 dogs, Jack Russell Terrier and a Beagle. She loves animals. This is all stone. This is very long. I added a clasp to it. You could rechange it up. It's not sterling. I put that on there. It was very simple. Something I can handle. This is really long, though, and I think, honestly, maybe somebody would rip it apart and make something else out of it. But it's 42 inches, and I see multiple quartz stones in here. You see, look. Yeah, it was so sad. He called me, sounded like he was crying. But Eva is the stray cat, and even cats that aren't stray come on his porch to visit Eva. But look, I see like some citrine in there. It's cool. Yeah, she's done a lot of research. We'll ask questions if we have them, though. We got the cage up the steps. God, that was huge. All right, for this necklace, 42 inches, lots of stone. This is what I would like for it, and I think it's an amazing necklace. Sorry, I got off track there. No, that's too much. This is good, I think. 30. They're nice sized chunks. And I think I see some labradorite in there too. I'm not really sure. But you can see all of the different, some amethyst and citrine, probably fluorite. I mean, they all have their quartz, right? Most of the stones are quartz. I guess this is quartz. Yeah, he doesn't want any more though. My God, that was horrible. I felt so bad when he told me. But she didn't find out for like a week. It was hard to tell her. He knew she was going to get upset. All right. Nobody wants this big chunk. No, I think it's what she should do. She was saying police officer. I don't want her to be a police officer. I'm afraid it's dangerous. They're underappreciated too in the society. Not all from everybody, but a lot. You know, they're underappreciated. And it's dangerous, especially being a woman. I mean, women do it. All right, nobody want these? All fluorite, you think? I see like orange, yellow. So quartz, I think. I don't know. All right. I don't know. It's stones, guys. I just see different colors. Vet Tech. That's cool. All right. I guess we're going to pass on this thing. This big, giant necklace. It almost looks like rugulated quartz. I see some pieces in there. I don't know what it is. It's stone. It looks quartzy, you see. But I'll pass on it. It's a big necklace. I thought it was cool. I'm getting hot. And it's not hot in here. It's all the lighting in this hair. All right. Sorry, let me move on. I'm fanning myself. This is a really nice fan. It feels great, actually. All right. Yeah, there's a lot to learn with the stones. That's going to probably be what'll pop up me fanning myself. Like last time I said I was showing my Santa Claus cup. That's what popped up. Then another time it was me eating nuts. Like, I don't need to be seen eating like that. I mean, good God, I already self-conscious about my weight. All right, I don't know who the maker is on this. I think it looks Lisner. But here's the hang tag. You see that? Like little piece. This is a short necklace. It has a J hook. And I will hang it up in a moment. I'm going to measure the potential of the shortest and longest. That's would be 2. 17's the longest. The extender is 5 inches. So this could be worn very like a choker, on your neck. Most people don't have a 12-inch neck, but there are women that do. I know there are. So it has the red, what looks to be lucite, and red AB. Look. AB rhinestones. And I think it is Lisner. I don't know if anybody knows for certain. I don't know that name tag. I mean, that tag. It's not a name tag. There is no maker's mark on it. It's closed. Construction in the back, I think. Let me look and make sure I'm not lying on that. No, it's not completely closed. There's the back. It does say something about quality. It's a nice necklace. I don't know who the maker is, though. I've had it for months. I have not figured it out. I think it's pretty. They glow like lucite, and then it has the like pinkish AB rhinestones in there. And if anybody wants this necklace, I will sell this for that price, for $30. It has a long extender on it. So it can be worn very short or a decent length, like underneath the collarbone. Does anybody know to construct what do you think it is? Does anybody have any ideas? Does that look like Lisner to you? Like, I know that different companies have different tags hanging off of them. Somebody said Chaparelli to me that's knowledgeable, but they weren't sure. But I could not find the tag, so I don't think so. I have no idea though. My guess is Lisner. That's my opinion, but I'm gonna pass on it. I think it was long enough, right? I held that up for long enough. It's pretty. These are I believe they're red lucite. I'll pass on that. All right, I have this. I have other things. That one, I don't know who it is. This is a caged pearl ring. This is sterling silver. Look, it's wrapped, and there's a coin pearl in there. You see that? Let me tell you what size it is. The holder's over. The ring size is over here. You have a thin neck. Yeah, see, so some people do it thinner, so you could choker that up at 12 and a half, 13. All right, this is a size 7. Let's see, size 7, and that is a coin pearl in there. I'm going to put it here just because it's easy. If anybody wants the coin pearl ring, this is the price for it. It's sterling silver, and it's like caged in there, vintage ring. Look, it's wrapped. See, it's pretty. All right, Judy, do you remember me wearing the little ring? I really liked it. All right, thank you, Judy. Thank you. 22 for the coin. I'm calling it caged coin pearl. I know it's not quite caged, but it is a real pearl, and it's sterling. It's pretty cool, actually. Thank you. Let me put it in your bag. Congratulations and thank you. I am starting to get hungry. All I had is a yogurt and a little bit of cheese. Somebody bring me some food. That's a way to swoon me. Bring me some food if you're watching. No, I'm joking. Joking. That's for a friend, not just a random man. That's a joke, actually. You don't want that, Judy? Okay, that's fine. I'll keep that for a while. Was that an accident? I didn't see that for right away, but that's fine. It's fine. Okay, we'll pass on that then. The little pearl. You probably hit that by accident. All right, no big deal. I'm gonna pass on it though, because I didn't see anybody else wanting it. Wait, what? And Kate took her congrats away. That's good. I didn't see. Sometimes like on these stream yards, you can't see what's actually like going on necessarily like you can on the phone. Like on here, it shows it was retracted. Up there, it still says it. So I didn't notice that if you retracted it before then. But no big deal. I've offered this before. I'm going to offer it again. This is Kramer, New York. It's signed Kramer of New York right here on the back. That's the tag. I don't know if you can see it. It's glass and AB rhinestones, and I'm gonna offer it cheaper than I did before. It's gonna be I said I'll keep it online. No big deal. I'll show you the details in a minute. Let me measure it. It's 16 inches. It's short though. This extender, it can be worn like 12, well, something like 12 to 16 inches. It's a short necklace. It's vintage Kramer of New York. Those are glass, two-toned, white, and the one balls are white and blue, and then you have the white glass balls going around there and AB rhinestones that are fully pronged. And there's the piece. See, the J hook has a AB, blue AB. The extender has them all the way down in the blue ball at the end. The blue. But it's nice. It's a nice necklace. This is the price I would like it. That's not correct. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I don't expect to sew everything. Okay, so Kramer in New York for 40 if anybody wants it. This is a vintage necklace. Like I said, it can be worn 12 to 16 inches. Here's what the back looks like. It's in good shape. It's in great condition. Here's the back. And it's a choker type. It's doubled hair. There are 2 rows of the AB, and those balls are hanging off of it. Is that a good description? It is short. It's pretty though. I think it is. I like the J hook. And that's probably 50s or 60s would be my guess on that rate. All right. I'm going to pass on it. All right. What time is it? Oh, it's only 9:18. My God, time's going. I thought it was later. Time's going not slow. Okay, let me see what else I have. I do have the art. Does anybody want to see the Art Nouveau thing? This thing, I can't sell it cheap. It's worth a lot of money. If anybody wants to see it, ask me and I'll show it. I have a nice little Sarah Coventry set. This is a vintage Sarah Cov. It is signed Sarah Cov on the back. There's the signature. Same signature on the earrings. There's the brooch. It's red rhinestones that are fully pronged. There's, you know, a flower, as you can see. Yeah, it's the mirror. Yeah. The flirting art Nouveau French flirting mirror. And these are the earrings. These are clips. They are signed Sarah Cov as well. They're vintage. I think they look like a set. Let me show them to you together. This is pretty, I think. All right. I think they match well enough, don't you think? I don't know. I bought them at the same time, same place. There you go. Sarah Coventry, vintage Sarah Cov. Yeah, see, the middle piece looks the same, obviously. Anyways, if anybody wants this is I will sell this for that price. The Sarah Coventry. It's signed Sarah Cov. It's vintage Sarah Cov. Red pronged rhinestones. There are small ones. These are like, it's layered. It has 3 layers of rhinestones. All right, G, thank you. I was going to call you Gia. Thank you. The vintage Sarah Cov set. Red set. 22. Thank you. Okay. Put that in here. All right, let's see. This is the mirror. Let me just show it, and if anybody's interested, you can email me. This is it's sterling silver gilt with gold gilt on it. There's the front. Yeah, for gold coating. She's beautiful. There's the back. Does not have any markings that I could see. But look, here's the mirror. It has some oxidation on it. It's antique. You can see there, and on this side it has a little toe. So things look smaller in this mirror than what they actually are, which is kind of interesting. And it's beautiful. It's an inch and a half. So unless somebody particularly asks for it, I'm not going to offer it. You can email me though if you come on later and you see it. They're worth they're worth money. These are rare. There's not a lot of them available. But it slides open. You see the bottom. And it's sterling. I tested. I saw this, I have the blue line. It's actually sterling. I didn't think it was at first. I tested it though, and it is, and it has gold over it. But she's beautiful. Like I said, it's 1 1/2 inch. I don't think those are markings up there. I couldn't. It's unmarked. It's over 100 years old. Anyways, that's that thing. That thing. I saw one online that's sold for $590. There's that. Is that close enough? She's beautiful. Let me show it. It's actually like, it's very nice. And then the mirror, like I said, does have some some damage, some oxidation, whatever they call that. There's that side. So this is, I read it. This was, I got help from a knowledgeable Sunday help me. Okay, why not say Jen from Sunday Bubbles? She sent me a link and I read about it. The woman, and she gave me some details. Woman would it's Art Nouveau. It's over 100 years old. I don't know, 1890 and 1910 Art Nouveau. Is that correct? It's off the top of my head. But they would look in one side and the other, like to flirt, they would be looking in a side and it would flash off the wall. She also told me that this was created by men to take women back to feminization because there were some changes going on in the ways, of the world with women trying to gain independence, because at one time women were not entitled to their own property. Like if they owned anything, they got married, it went to their husband. They were trying, changes going. But you think it looks like Unger Brothers? It's beautiful. It's over 100 years old. and it's called French Art Nouveau Flirting Mirror. But anyways, I'll put in a price that I would want for it. I was told not to take anything under a certain price for it, but I got it really cheap, and I don't know if anybody's going to pay what I'm asking on here or not. So, but this is what I would take for it. I will start it at what I would take for it, which might sound insane, but it's not. It's $300 a starting bid. If anybody would want it for that, I'd be willing to let it go. I could get more than that. I have to leave it sit. It's like they're rare. I could only find one when I was looking, and it was the one that. But anyways, that's high, I know, but they're expensive. I'll let it set like the Shriner if I don't sew it. The Shriner eventually sold. That was my biggest sale I've ever made on that Shriner of New York. It was fabulous. The person that got it was very happy. It was a collector. A Shriner. So that would be the starting bid or the price if one person wanted it bad enough. That's what I'd sell it for. But it's very nice. She said she has a silver one. This one's Vermeil. Yeah, she does know her jewelry. She knew right away. That took her a second. I mean, seriously, I sent it to her. It's like snap of a finger. Here you go. This is what it is. And she was like, is it silver? And I thought it was just like brass until I tested it. So that puts it in a more of a valuable range because it's actually Vermeil. Here's the bill. And it slides, as you can see. Open. Can you see my background there? My necklace is. I don't know. It has a bill. It's who knows? It may have hung off one of those old purses. Who knows? Those purses are amazing. That when I did my little Napier video, they showed those like ring purses. You stick your ring in it and you hold that little silver purse. This could have been attached to something like a bag or something. Who knows? Yeah. I'm gonna leave it on. I'm gonna leave it. I'll pass on that then. I guess I'd offer it. Yeah, I'll leave it sit for a while. It'll sell. Okay. I have other things. Do I have any? Oh, how about is there anybody that collects and would be interested in Monet, Napier, or Trafari? I have 3 containers full of jewelry. I have Napier, and I'm just gonna Monet, and I also have a Napier. I'm sorry, that's sold. Somebody contacted me. That's the only thing I pre-sold from my preview video. I did pre-sell from the haul video, but I pre-sold, and I'm sorry. I do have a bracelet, Kate. She didn't ask for that. I don't know if it's Swarovski. No, it's not Swarovski because they use a swan. It's gold plated though. No. Art Deco. I have a pair of little Art Deco earrings, and I have Garnet on. I hesitate to call it Bohemian Garnet because I don't really know what that means. I'm not going to be perfectly honest with you. Jade. I do have turquoise over on the wall. I'll offer that in back of me. See, this is the bracelet. This is crystal. It's not Swarovski, though. There's like a snowflake star on it, and it's gold plated, though, and it is. Let me offer this real quick, then I'll show you guys what I have. This is a little 7¼ inches in length. This is pretty beautiful, actually. I have a Carolyn Pollock that's questionably. Yeah, buy ahead of time if you want. Here's the bracelet if anybody wants this. It is. Let me hang it up. It's crystal and gold plated. And like I said, it has a little star on it. Okay, I'm trying to keep the jewelry in the camera. I had a helpful subscriber say it's down more than we see it. And I believe her. So I'm trying. Let me hang it up and show it to you and then offer it. It's just sometimes it's hard clasping it in the camera. You know what I mean? Okay, there it is. Crystal. Let me get my hand out of there. That is crystal, and let me show the shine. Yeah, you're welcome to contact me and buy ahead of time. I do sell ahead of time. I do a Saturday haul video and usually a Wednesday one. And then I did my preview video yesterday because I woke up feeling great. Okay. Okay. I don't know if it's Bohemian Garnet. I'll show it. It's a tiny pendant. This, if anybody wants this is $22. It is gold plated and it is crystal. It's a bracelet. It matched that necklace for the most part, even though it wasn't the same company. She didn't ask for this though, so it was still here. I was gonna offer them like at the same time. But if people ask for something ahead of time, I do sell it. All right, there's that. I do have some turquoise hanging back there. It's unmarked. I showed this gigantic thing. It started at 300. Did you see that? Gigantic. It's a size 10 ring. Turquoise. It's very nice actually. It's a quality ring. All right. So no interest in this. It has a spring ring clasp. Let me show you the maker's mark in case you know who it is. If anybody knows, I'd like to know who that is. I don't know who the maker is. Too big. Okay. No big deal. I'll put it aside and offer it later. It's a small garnet. Hi, Ashley. It's a very small garnet pendant. Okay. It's pretty though. I seriously don't know if people mean by bohemian. Okay. Does that mean it's old? I don't know. It's garnet. I've sold bohemian probably, according to what I see people sell calling it that. But I don't know. This is garnet. Yeah, I pre-sold that, Irene. I'm sorry. This is a it's a beautiful little garnet pendant. It's sterling silver and garnet. Let me make sure it's sterling. I'm sorry, Irene. I did pre-sell that one. Look, that is a little garnet and sterling silver pendant. It is very small. Hi, Barbara. See the bill? It's an inch. It's small. I'll offer it at a good price, though. It's very pretty, actually. It's nice garnet. You see that? I have no idea if it's bohemian. Seriously, what does that mean? Somebody won't tell me. I don't really need to know. If anybody wants this, it's $22. It's sterling, and that is garnet. It's pretty nice garnet, actually. The quality. Here's the back of it. It's small, though. It's 1 inch. It's marked 925. And there is the bill. You have to like your dainty pieces. I don't have it on a chain. I could probably throw it on one if somebody wanted me to, but the garnet's very lovely, actually. All right. It's open in the back. But it's small. It's very pretty, though. I think it's worth $22. All right. Thank you, Barb. Congrats and thank you. That's been hanging. I found that just laying back there in a case. That happens to give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't, I think I have 3 thumbs up. Yeah, it did pre-sell. I have this little crystal bracelet left, but I'm sorry it did. But I pre-sold that from the haul actually. Garnet and sterling. What else, Jennifer? You asked me for some other things. I do have a little bit of turquoise. It's Native American It is your birthstone. It's pretty, actually. I sold a nice Sarah Coventry faux. It wasn't real. They were rhinestones, but it was very nice. And let me put my lady aside. What else was I asked to show? Hang on. Let me show this and see if anybody's interested. This is native. This is my, there's some coral on there. Some gaudy necklaces that I think are fabulous that haven't appealed to anybody else yet. This is I think it's a sterling. I don't know. This is vintage. It's Keshi, sterling, and turquoise. Let me make sure. This is a simple necklace. Let's see if any. I mean, it's not simple. I think it's nice actually, but I don't know if it's sterling or not. Okay, I don't think so. There it is, Keshi, and a nice It does not have filler in it. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. This turquoise does not have filler in it. This is actual turquoise. And I'm going to offer it, see if anybody's interested. I don't know. There's my chat. The Keshi is very nice, but I don't think it's sterling. I scratched it and it almost looks like gold. I know it's not gold. It's probably a brass. Okay. And some of their native, vintage, they weren't using. Yeah, this is really short, guys. You have to have a short neck. I mean, it would work as a choker because it's not heavy. It does have turquoise isn't overly heavy, I don't think, right? This one's not. This is 15 inches. It's Keshi. It has some bench beads. I don't think they're sterling. Let me start. Wait, that might be sterling. Hold on. Actually, the beads I think are sterling, but the attachment up on the top is not. Yeah, these beads are sterling. The bench beads are sterling silver. All of these 2B ones. If anybody's interested, I don't want to spend too much time on this. It's a nice necklace. It's 15 inches. It's sterling. You have they look like footballs, and then the other ones, and you have the Keshi. That is not sterling, the clasp. Yeah, she does. I just don't. I think maybe I'll go look at them closer when she's showing them. I have no idea what the hell that means. All right, so I can Google it too. This, if anybody wants this is a nice necklace. I think it is. It's here. This is the price, $32 if anybody's interested. It's vintage, Native American, with the bench beads or sterling and an unfilled piece of turquoise. It does not have filler in it. There's that. See, it's just hanging there. It does not have a name or anything on it. That's all I have for the most part. I may have more somewhere, but that, and I have this one that has this shell on it and turquoise that's untreated. Okay, that's it. For that, I do have other things though. Let me put these back. I'm going to pass on that. I don't think anyone's interested. It's not the. I'll put those online. Like I said, I'm failing to put things online. I don't know what's wrong with me. All right, let me get rid of this thing. All right, it's gonna tip over. It's heavy. It has some coral on it. It won't sponge. And the other one, I don't know if it's real. I haven't decided yet. All right, is there any interest in like Monet, or this is a container of Monet? How many people are here that like Monet? Anybody? I have a number of pieces. Oh, okay, thank you. So they're real garnets, though. I just don't understand. I didn't understand that when I hear it. Oh. Oh, so they're vintage. They're antique. Okay. That makes sense because she sells antique for the most part. You want that one, G, for 32? All right. Do you want the other one too for 40? I'm kidding. These are actually quality necklaces. But they're not with a lot of what you see being sold. You know what I mean? Here. You don't want it? Okay. All right, no big deal. Let me put that down there. Oh, you want the small one but not the big one, or you don't want either? Yeah, I don't really sell a lot of antique. That's something I find periodically. Some of it I keep. For myself, I sell it periodically though. I do have some jewelry that is gold filled. Okay, that's all right. No big deal. It's all right. They're not like I said, they're not the cup of tea here that you see being sold often. And I know that. Yeah. All right. Oh, this is tight on me. Good God, sorry. All right. Yeah, I don't have all sterling or anything here. Yeah, I offered that for $300 at a starting bid. I have it online for more than that. And anyways, that's something I don't find that often. It's a rarity for me. I mean, I do find older jewelry, but not a whole lot. It's not in abundance in our country. Here, it's really not. I do have a pair of gold-filled Art Deco earrings. I think they're nice. They are gold-filled, though. They are not pure gold. I like everything. I have certain time periods of jewelry that I do like, though. Mine's not. I mean, I like a little bit of everything. I mainly like 1940s. But these are pretty nice. These are gold-filled. They're rhinestones, though. They are marked 1/20 12 karat screwbacks, and they're gold-filled earrings. Let me hang them up, and then I can show them to you better than having my hands in the middle of the mirror. I believe these ones are Art Deco. Yeah, the Hobey is fantastic. I'm glad you're happy with it. I couldn't believe when I got it in that lot, actually. It was a really amazing lot. I have more coming in. All right, so here they are. These are rhinestones. They are pronged. They're very nice. They are gold filled, though, 1/20 12 karat. Screwbacks. Anyways, for these, if anybody wants these, this is what I would sell these at. 24, if anybody's interested. Yeah, when I got it, I thought the necklace looked nice. But yeah, I found a location to buy some things. Hopefully it keeps up. They're going to run out of things. But these are nice, I think. The clear, and those look like foil back rhinestones to purple. That necklace was the nicest one I found so far. I don't find it a lot. It's not something you find a lot out in the wild. I don't think, like I'm talking about going to estate sales and thrift stores. It's something you have to shop around for. Okay, no interest in those. That's fine. I'll pass on those. I watched it. Chapel Hill Jewelers lady has some amazing jewelry in every era, like just amazing. She does. She was doing like 4 or 5 years ago 5 things to know about about different jewelries. I went on there to read about the Shriner, and I found more. These are Mexican Tasco. They're signed. Let me tell you, they're onyx and sterling. They are signed TD49, I think. TD49 Mexico 925. They're onyx and sterling. They look like artisan earrings to me. That's how big they are. They're like 1.25 inches or something like that. Yeah, antique. I think antique jewelry is a little harder to find in our country than it is in like over in the UK and stuff. They have an abundance over there. I mean, we do have some. I get lucky. I found a platinum Art Deco citrine ring. All right, this is 1 1/4 inches. These are pretty nice. They're signed. Let me show you the marking in the back. Like I said, TD49. I think that is right. Mexico in 925. And that is onyx. And they're clip earrings. If anybody wants these, this is what I will sell these for. All right, 28. Really? I do find earrings occasionally. It's just some of the companies are harder. There wasn't as much jewelry. It was more costly, like coming out, I guess. Yeah, that's a thing too. It's like when you see stuff, in my opinion, it looks too new. You know, this is antique. This looks antique, right? Sometimes if you see things that look too new, they're not really they're replicated, and this is original. That's what that should look like. It could look a little better, but it doesn't look brand spanking new like I just pulled it out of my purse or something. You know what I mean? It looks antique. Okay. Wow, that's insane. I have some cameos coming. I don't know. I'm hoping the one's gold. I don't know. That probably not. That's a lot of cameos. Maria, all right, Melanie, you want these. Thank you, Melanie. I said 28 on this, right? Taxco, Mexico, onyx, sterling silver clips. Melanie. And hello, if I didn't say hello to you. What image is muddled? My image of the jewelry? All right, I'll hold it there longer. Oh, okay, you're not even talking to me about me. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, it can be counterfeited. You have to be careful what you're buying. Check it out when you get it. Okay. To make sure you're not being sold counterfeit. Okay, let me get a drink. It's delicious. Delicious water, guys. All right. I'm gonna keep trudging on here. I have a pair of this is sterling. I'm gonna just keep moving. This is sterling and amethyst and marcasite. It's very pretty. It says 925 back here. I did wipe it up a little bit. See that? All right. And it's amethyst and marcasite. And I feel like I'm holding it up upside down. There. I was. Marcasite and sterling. It's like a 2-inch brooch. It's cute. This is the price on it. If anybody wants this little sterling and marcasite and amethyst. So it's actually amethyst, not glass. Those are little stones. Here's the back again. It's open. They are open. They have their shining holes, breathing holes, whatever you want to call them. All the marcasites are there. See you have a flower there and 2 little pieces. Pretty cute. Okay, Irene, thank you. Congrats, it's pretty. It's cute. All the marcasites are intact, so they're in place here. All right, let's see what else I have. How about I'm going to do this. Do I have any other Monet piece? I know Barb likes Monet. Anybody? Well, who cares? Or you may get it if you want it. If you don't want it, nobody has to. This is going to be, I'm going to auction this stuff, okay? There's a decent amount here. If it doesn't sell, it doesn't sell. This is all Monet, though. Different time points, mid-century up until modern. Like, I believe these are more modern, you know what I mean? They're on a car. I don't know exactly how old they are marked Monet. I know the newest at least what I've read, they're not. And who knows if that's even right. Okay. Sorry, I shouldn't say that type of stuff. It looks bad on me. Like, I do care, but in the same point, I don't. I think people claim they know everything. Really, there's something wrong. Okay. Here we go with the Monet. This is going to be, this is what I'm going to start it out at. I'm going to start out at $30, see if anybody wants this, okay? All right. This looks mid-century to me, right? There's this Monet brooch. It's big. It's like 2.5, 3 inches. There's a sign. You can see it says like the little pivot pieces back here. Rivets, what do you call them? I don't know. Sign Monet. This is a big Monet brooch. One. I have this brooch. This is more modern. It is like a little leaf. All right, so I have 2 brooches. Do you see that? You get the idea here. It's more modern. Look at the back. Probably like 1980, so more modern. This is a small Monet brooch. You know how they sold them small, medium, and large? This one's marked with an S, and it's in pretty good shape. It's, got their plating over it. It is a small one, though. Like, it's small. My hands aren't very big, and I have trouble getting it over them. I have that. That's 3. This is a Monet bow brooch. Who knows? I may not even sell this. I've had some of this jewelry for a long time. If I don't sell it, it's no big deal. I'll put it online and sell it. Auction it like on eBay. I've never auctioned yet. This is a Monet brooch. I believe this is 1980. It's signed Monet in the back with copyright before. And it's a big, like 3-inch. In great shape, not faded. There's that. So that's 3 brooches and a bracelet. This is a sweater clip here. It's silver tone. It has this clippy piece back here, or a scarf clip. It's a swirl. There's that. I don't waste too much time. I'll get through this quick. Okay, Barb's in at 30. I'm just going to keep going. You can have it all if nobody else wants it. I'm fine with that. I don't have any problem with it. This is a, it's a feather or a leaf. It's a brooch. Okay, another brooch. These have the tension clipped marked Monet. Or you're going with somebody. Eva, we'll okay, and there's those 32. Thank you, Kate. Kate's in at 32. We'll go to Disney World. I've never been to Disney World, neither is Eva, but she's in bands. We're gonna go next year. I'm gonna accompany her. There's this. This is, I believe, 1970s, I think. Monet brooch with the enameling on it, gold tone, and white enamel. It's like 2 inches. There's that. And then Carolina's at 35. Thank you. This is Monet. This is a collection. Cannot remember which one. I did not research before I came on here, and it left my brain. Okay, this is like, there's the sign. No, I think this is 90s, I believe. That's off the top of my head. It's a nice little necklace. It has their clasp back there and your signature clasp. Okay, Barb's in at 37. Thank you. And there's the black and the cream and white enameling. There's that necklace. I have some clip earrings here. 42, 45 with Barb. Okay, thank you, ladies. These are white enameling, kind of can match with the other jewelry. These are tension clip, white enamel and gold tone Monet clips. They have the tension clip again. There's those enamelings. I have, this is missing stones. Should I off? I'll keep that for craft. Never mind that. I don't want to sell something missing things. Tiny Christmas tree. Kate's in at 47. Thank you. You have a clear rhinestone on top. Little tiny rhinestone Christmas tree for Monet. I may even have things in a tray I'll throw in here. We're at 47. I think I had one thing. These are nice. These are glass. Look, guys. That's glass and like, those are earrings. I have 2 of them. These are clip earrings, and that is like a mother. Ooh, pearly. Kate's in at 51. Thank you. They're not mother of pearl, but you know what I mean. They're shiny like that. They are silver tone clips, earrings, tension clip. I have those. I have a little cameo. This is signed Monet. I don't know exactly the dating on it, but there you go. You have that little signature clasp, a tiny little cameo, signed Monet in the back, that little necklace. And I have a chain. This is a nice chain. No, Monet's chains are pretty nice. This has their signature clasp as well. Is there a piece of hair in there? I don't know. And then it's a chain, one of these gold tone chains. They make good chains for to put random pendants on. All right, so we're at 51. I will still keep going. I don't care. Like I said, I'm getting rid of the box tonight because I feel like it to make room for other things. So we're at 51's the high bid. So now it would be 5. You can do $1 increments. I don't really care. Honestly, you can do whatever you want. These are Monet too. These are nice, I think. These are clips. I feel like, oh, wait a minute. Something's weird about it. Am I holding it backwards? Barb's at 56. Oh, there we go. These are little dangle look, links. Kate's at 60. They have the tension clip. They are silver tone in good shape. There are two on each one. You know what I mean? Those. And then I have a set. This is silver plated. You most likely will need to clean this. I don't know the dating on it exactly. But I believe it's silver plated. It is a 3-piece set. I have a necklace, hair. This is Monet with a hook. You have that. And that's silver plated, I believe. It's not overly tarnished, but I see a little bit like on the corner there. There's that. And the bracelet. There's the necklace, bracelet, and I have a pair of earrings. Now, this bracelet just is a bangle, okay? Yeah, I don't care. It's fine. That's 60's the high bid. And I have a pair of earrings that go with that. So let me find them. Here they are. Look how cute. Those are the clip earrings with the tension clip. They match the bracelet and the necklace. Again, I think this is silver plated. There we go. Little pair of earrings goes with it with the necklace and bracelet. It's a 3-piece set. Okay, so the high bid's 60. Let me see what else I have. There's still some in here. I have these tension clip with a pearl in it, a faux pearl. These are gold tone Monet tension clip with a faux pearl. And another pair of enameling earrings, tension clip again, and gold tone and the off-white enameling. Those clips. These are older. I think these are mid-century. What is that? And then they put those here are these ones. These are textured and they have a tension clip too. These ones are a little older. I think they're mid-century on that. And all right, so we're at 60. I think that's going to be the ending bid. I will still offer some of the rest that's in here, because why not? This is Monet. I'm not really certain on a year on this. It has a J-hook. Let me show you what we have here. G's at 65. Look, there's that. Now, it's resin. I think this is the one that glowed like amber, but I know it's not. You know, that's another thing, too. Not everything that glows is amber. I learned a lesson on that one. This is not amber, but it glows like amber, and it's resin. It's nice. You're embarrassed? For what? What's wrong? You don't have to be embarrassed. What are you embarrassed about? I'm fine with what I'm selling this for. That's why I'm selling it. I don't care. It's been here for a while, and I don't have any type of thing of like holding on to things. I can let things go easily, unless it's something like my child. That's hard for me to let go. But anyways, it's pretty. I think you have. What are you embarrassed about, Kate? G came over you at 65. If you didn't want to bid anymore, that's fine. All right, there's that. I don't know. There's other things in here. Really. I'm fine with it. I don't have any problem. You know how many people have given me without thinking? Like, I don't have a problem giving. I give to people without expecting anything in return. That's, I think you should. There's an amount of quality check on yourself that you should do with greed. and I do it consciously on a regular basis. People have gifted me, like Kathy and Lady Sylvia, with amazing things that this is no big deal to me. I've had it for a while. I get my stuff for good prices. And I'm trying to, I'm allowed to be generous on my terms, I think, too, right? Okay, so there's these two. Whoever gets it at the price. There's no need to be embarrassed, Kate. I mean, I don't feel like I'm being taken advantage of. I know I'm conscious of what I'm doing. You know, I'm pretty bright. People don't know that, but I am. There's these two. I just have had it for a long time, and I'm fine with whoever gets it. I hope you're a reseller and you can make money. Okay. And you should give back. When somebody gives to you, you turn and you give to somebody else, and that's how you do it. I believe that anyways. Okay. Well, thank you, Emily. I don't want you to feel embarrassed. You can get, if you get this and it's that cheap, good for you. Everybody gets things cheap. I pulled this. It's worth like $500, $400. I pulled that out of a Goodwill box. I paid $40. And I made $160 off the box, and I have that. So I'm fine. I have no problem. There's these two. That was my goal, and that's it. So 65 with G. That's fine. It's a decent amount. There's a few more things in here you get as well. There's some other earrings. I'm going to stop showing them, though, because we're pretty much done bidding, I think. There's this. That's faux pearls. Another pair of pearl earrings. If you sell, then you will be, or you can gift this to somebody. And there's others. Okay, so I'm going to sell it to G. Am I saying your name right? Yeah, G Lovemore. For $65, right? Or $55, $65. All right, thank you. And like I said, I am fine with that. I mean, I know I could nickel and dime and sell these for 10, 15, 20 each, but I don't want to Thank you. Thank you, Aji. And congrats. Congratulations. Yeah. It's especially if you're a reseller, you can make some money off of this. 65. And that's a good enough for me. It is a this is a Monet lot. All right. There we go. I get sometimes I can get things really good price too. I'm fortunate with that. That I have wonderful sourcing here in my town. All right. Congratulations and thank you. Can enjoy that. You should be able to wear some of it too. It's some nice pieces there. And thank you for letting me know you're out, ladies. Okay. This is a Cameo. That is black glass. It's nice, don't you think? I'm moving right on. That's how I do it. Why not? It kind of looks like Germany. Yeah, well, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you're happy with it. This is nice, I think. This is like 2 inches. It is well, wait a minute. Let's stick the thing in. It's like when it goes up over it, it gets hard to measure when it's almost 2 inches. It's pretty. It's not signed Germany, but for some reason it reminded me of West Germany, but it's not. This is, if anybody wants this, I think it's a pretty Cameo. It will be $18 if anybody's interested in that. She's pretty. It's glass. You see the glass in the back, and she is. There. It's a little raised. There's the clasp. Again, and it can be worn as a pendant as well. Oops, I'm almost dropping it. It's really pretty. I should have it on a pillow. You guys can see it good enough, right? It's in my hands. My hands are in the way. This is an earring holder. I have numerous ones that I find useless after a while. These are my favorite. All right, we'll pass on the Cameo lady. Let me see what else I have. I do have other lots. I don't know if I'm gonna go through them tonight. Maybe another day. That took a little time. I have this little set. This is Trafari. I showed this in the video. Did I pass on that? Yeah. There's the signage. I think it's 1990s. You know, it's Trafari in script. And it's gold tone and silver tone. This is a set. I'm using the bust I stabbed up. It's okay, right? Silver tone. That is silver tone. It's not faded. In gold tone and white enamel. It has a pair of bow earrings that go with it. They're signed the same way. I'll show those in a minute. Let me measure this and. This is 18 inches. All right. It has one of these tubey things. Can never remember what it's called. I've been told 20 times. For some reason, it doesn't stick with me. All right, let me rehang this up. It's twisting. Okay, there we go. So there's that ribbon necklace. Trafari, signed in script. With a pair of clip earrings that match it. They're signed the same way. Hold on, let me show it to you, actually. Like, there. Is it TM? No, it's not TM. Is it Trafari TM? 1 second. I'm sorry. That would be 1990s. I don't know. It's Trafari. Okay, I can't. There's the back on the earring, if you can see it. It's hard to see. I can't enlarge it. All right, it's signed Trafari. These are the bow earrings. They have the silver tone in the center and decorate it with gold tone and white enamel as well. This is I believe this is a set. It's close enough if it's not. It was sold together where I bought it. This was sold as a set. The earrings are like hanging on there. That's not a very good representation of them, is it? Okay. The necklace, and let me hang the earrings up. And I'll throw a price in what I'm going to offer it at, see if anybody wants it. All right, there you go. That's how the earrings would hang, would sit. See, like that. Your clips are gold tone. They have silver tone in the center, like I said. Same thing with this. It's a fold-over clasp that is marked with Trafari as well in signed script. So it's a bow set. If anybody wants it, this is the price for this set. I've seen it online for insane price that, like, I think it's insane. All right, there's the little set for $32. There. I'm starting to get hungry. I do wish there was I could order food. I don't want to eat that stuff though. It makes me sick to my stomach. All right, no interest in the Trafari or Carolyn's hair. You want that? Hi, Carolyn. Thank you. It's a nice set. It's in good shape. There's no fading going on. I think this is 1990s. So we could call it 30-year vintage. Not the 50-year that a lot of people consider, but it's nice. Thank you. And how are you doing? The Trafari set. Okay. All right. All right, let me move this. I do have a Carolyn Pollock necklace that I've already showed this before. It's stone. It's signed with the Carolyn Pollock CP. Let me hang it up. Thank you. I'm starting to get sweaty at this point. I'm starting to feel a little hot. I put less makeup on today. I think it's a good thing for me. Less is more maybe for me. I don't know. CP, that's Carolyn Pollock. And this, I'm putting air on the stone, but it's a stone, and I know that. I was leaning. It's all silver too. That's sterling on the chain, the extender, and the balls are sterling as well. Let me show you these close-up stones. I'm up in the air on what they are because I don't know all the stones. But it's definitely stone. 16 inches with a 4-inch extender. So 16 to 20 inches, Carolyn Pollock. And this is what I'll do this for if anybody wants it. I think this is a good price. Well, I know it's a good price, but buy it now, $40 on the Carolyn Pollock. Stone and sterling. The extender sterling, the clasp. And all of the balls in there are sterling as well. I think that's my cat. Does that look like jade? What do you think from on camera? I have no idea. It is Carolyn Pollock and it's some kind of stone. That's what we'll say about that. All right, I'm going to pass on that. I think it was long enough. All right, let me see what else I have. I have a Brighton necklace I showed in the past. Another stone necklace here. I have some foil-backed opal glass. A pair of sterling and inlay earrings. Let me show these. Stone inlay. Yeah, I think it might be jade. Okay, it has that like pieces and cloudiness to it. That it has. These are, let me hang these up. These are signed sterling in the back. Let me show you that first if you want to see it. I can show you that with them hung up. These have 4 different stones on them. They're little sterling silver and there, look. Coral, turquoise, onyx, mother of pearl, and sugarlight. I think is how you pronounce that. These are sterling. They're signed sterling in the back. You can see that. I think you can see that. These are half hoop, pierced, and this is what I would like for them. I'm fine with this if anybody wants them. I'm just pulling prices out of my head. They're $20 if anybody wants them. They have nice coloring going on there, I think. The mother of pearl is beautiful. Okay, Loretta, thank you. They're pierced. I think they're original backings. I'm going to leave them on it because they're silver. We'll change them sometimes because some of the backings do get disgusting looking. But these ones I think are sterling, and these really don't look like they were worn. Thank you and congrats. 20 for the sterling silver and stone inlay earrings. Okay. All right. Sorry. Ugh. My stomach's starting to hurt and I barely ate. I didn't eat much today. What else do I have? I have Michael Kors bracelet. I have this brooch. This is pretty lovely. It's glass, clear glass and rhinestones. There's the back of it. This is like 3 inches, I think. That's my guess. Let's see if I'm correct. It is actually, it's 2 inches, actually. And I'll hang it up. Not on that one, on the one I stabbed a bunch of times. You're welcome, thank you. Well, that's nice, I think. For this brooch, if anybody's interested, this is what I'll take for it. $26. It's pronged. It's pronged. The clear rhinestones are pronged and the clear glass. And there's openings in the back. And it's not blue. It kind of looks blue. It's white. Those are not blue stones. Let me show you in my hand. Again, there's the back. That's not Julian. I don't think so. I don't think it is. I don't think so. There's the back, though, if you want to see the openings. And all right. This is pretty, I think. It's soldered. The pin is soldered to the back of it. It's like strange noise. Trafari, I have a tray of it. I don't know about the auctioning more. Thursday I can do that with another one. All right. Are we going to pass on this? Nobody wants this. It's pretty. That is glass. It's not plastic. This is a vintage clear rhinestone and glass brooch. I don't know if I have any more just laying here. I do have some in a container. I could individually pull them out. I didn't know I wasn't going to auction it again. I have a Monet bracelet and pin I forgot to throw in there. I could sell those too. Let me see what else I have here. I didn't sell those. We put everything together. I couldn't sell. I don't know if I don't think I'm going to show it again. I could. I guess there are 43 people here. I still have more to show as well. Where's my, there she is. Do you want to know? You can go there. All right. I have a long, like, brick pearl necklace. It's one of these odd shaped ones, which I actually like. Look. It's long. It looks like teeth. That's what somebody told me the other day when I was selling. Not the other day, like months ago, I brought this up. This is 18. This is 36 inches. It does not have a clasp. It's glass. I guess that's what glass. I don't know. I think it's cool. Here it is. 36 inches, and it has, those are pearls, actually. Can you see it? Looks like teeth, kind of. It's long. It's a strand. If anybody wants it, this is what I would sell it for. If not, no big deal. $24. I think that's glass. I don't think it's quartz in between, but it's a long strand without a clasp. I probably have other pearls hanging out somewhere. I have a pair of champagne pearls here. But these ones are like odd shaped. I think they're cool. These are Keshi pearls. Okay, that's right. That's right. Now, Sylvia, are you out there? These they're called Keshi pearls. That's exactly what they're called. These ones are a marvelous luster of Keshi. That's what they're called. I could not remember. It just like popped in my head. I have an amazing set with a I think that's how you pronounce it, with a yeah, Keshi pearls. These are really nice. The luster is amazing on these. I have one with a Japanese tag on it that's sterling. I don't know who it is, but these are Keshi hair, and these would be called Keshi pearls as well. But yeah, all right, we'll pass on those ones too. They're not the typical pearl. You have to have interest in. I like them. I think they're nice. I have a pair, like I said, with the sterling clasp with Japanese writing. I don't know what it says. These are champagne pearls. They're knotted. The fabric, I'm not certain. I'm not going to say it's silk because I don't know, but these are champagne colored. You see that? Let me give a measurement. I'll give a price. I think pulled these out of a box. I think out of a lot or something. These are 16 inches, a little over actually. Knotted, champagne colored. They have a lobster claw clasp. If anybody wants these are. That says Bob by accident. I'll sell these, the champagne ones, for $12. I don't know. I don't think they're dyed. What do you mean you like the set? The 3 one? These? Yeah, these are real pearls. I think. Definitely feel like I scraped them on my teeth and yeah. Look. Yeah, they're pearls. I mean, I know that's cheap, but they not everything's worth as much as it's passed off sometimes. These are a simple set of pearls. Yeah. Okay, Carolyn, thank you. You wanted these ones for 12. Yeah, that's what you said. Thank you. Yeah, they are real. If they weren't real, I'd say they were faux glass. I'm sorry. I guess I could have said that. I'm sorry I didn't. These ones are real Keshi pearls. Yeah, these are definitely real. Both sets. I'm running to the end. I do have more. I have the stone necklace. It's sterling toggle and multiple stones on here. There's rose quartz. I think that's turquoise. You're welcome. There's multiple stones, possibly some fluorite. I'm not an expert on the stones. And I just grabbed it just the other day. I didn't research it a lot. I'll admit that. This is 18 inches. But it's sterling and it's definitely stone. It is not glass. These are all stones. Just pieces. If anybody wants it, I will sell it for that. I'll sell it for 18 if anybody wants this. There's rose quartz. This looks like lace agate hair to me. Or Larimore. I saw lace agate on here as well. There's Larimore. See the cloudy looking Larimore right there. And then there's lace agate right here. It's hard to show the like pieces in there. And then turquoise and rose quartz actually. And this is sterling, the toggle. All right. It's interesting. It's not knotted. I think somebody made this homemade. I don't have any problem with that. I like handmade jewelry myself that people make, but I don't think anybody wants that. It's a collection of stones, but they're real stones, actual like gemstone stones. I'll pass on it. All right, let me see what else I have. I have some earrings here. I have I'm not going to show that. This is really pretty. I have some gold filled and rolled gold. If anybody's interested in that, it's vintage. This is really beautiful. This one is signed. Hold on a second. Let me find it. It is signed Balron, Balron, 1/20th of 12 karat gold filled. This is a You want to see them closer, Robin? Here, yeah. Hold on, maybe I didn't show them long enough or clear enough. Let me hang it up and I can show it easier probably and have my hands in there. There they are. Is that good? All right, this is the no, it kind of looks like that, right? The way they made this, it does kind of look like that. So that's the stones I was shown. I don't have loose stones. I probably do in a box over there somewhere. Here's the this is rolled gold or gold filled, did it say? It's gold filled, 1/20 to 12 karat gold filled. This is very pretty actually. Look at the oh, you thought okay. Let me hang this up on here. It's a fold over clasp. It does not have a marking on the clasp, but under here it does. Let me open it up and show it to you. Eyes are getting really bad. It's right here. It's hard to see for me. I mean, I don't want to spend too much time. I don't even know if anybody's gonna be interested in it. For honestly, like that's what it says though. BALRON 1/20 of 12 karat gold, and it's lovely blue. This is glass. These are not gemstones. This is a vintage bracelet. Let me measure it. It's 7 inches total, and they're all it's gold filled. All right, if anybody wants this, this is what I would sell this at. Sounds like there's road work going on out there. Not that. This is good enough. 30 if anybody's interested. It's very beautiful actually. 12 karat gold filled vintage. It's opened in the back. Here's how it's pronged. Yeah, gold fill can almost it passes for like it looks like real gold. But there it is. There's the toggle. All right. So that I'm almost to the end actually. I'll pass on that. I have gold filled earrings too. These ones look like they're really pretty. Those are gold filled. It's BALRON, Balaron, however that's pronounced. Hold on a second. Let me look at it again to make sure I'm right. BAL with a line and then RON and 1/20 of 12 karat gold filled. It's a beautiful bracelet actually. You know, oh, never mind. 9 carats actually gold filled. So it's 8. Anyways, but this is 1/20 of 12 karat gold filled. When you go that low, you have less gold in it, so they really consider that gold filled as well. But there we go. That was that. It's nice. It's nice. The earrings are nice too. I actually have them together, so I'm gonna keep the earrings. I'm not gonna show them. I'm getting to the end here. I mean, I have more stuff. I'm getting tired though. What time is it? Hi, Tina or Nora. It's 10:23. I'll stay on a little bit longer. These earrings, I don't know who the maker is on them. They look like they have Japanning in the back. They are wired onto that piece there in the back. But then they have the little cap over it that they put over the earrings. They're faux pearls and rondelles, like balls are in there and glass, some glass. These are clip earrings. That's black faceted glass there in the rhinestones. Look like it almost looks like like watermelon. And same thing on the bottom. They're not as clear though. All right, there's the earrings. They're nice, I think. I don't know who the maker is though on these. Because they're unmarked. Anyways, if anybody wants them, this is the price. They're $20. If anybody's interested in these, everything is wired on to the back piece. This probably came with a jewelry set to where everything isn't marked. But I'm not sure who the maker is. Could be a number of companies that made it. They're nice though. They have those rondelles in them. Or they're balls. Those are balls with pronged rhinestones. I think they're pronged. Let me see. Yeah, they're a quality earring. The rhinestones and those little rondelles in there are actually pronged. These are vintage. All right, I'm gonna pass on. I think it's long enough. I'm getting really tired. I think I'm gonna go. I mean, I'm not going to re-show the stuff. I think most people were here when I showed this. If not, you can go back to the beginning. I showed a handful of things that didn't sell. There are some things here I didn't show, but nothing, not a whole lot. There's a few, and I will bring them another day. I'm going to go for the evening. Thank you for coming. I hope everyone's good night. I'm really getting hungry. I'm going to go make myself eggs or something. I didn't eat. I had a yogurt and a piece of cheese for dinner. I'm starving. It's been 2.5 hours. Anyways, it's late. It's a work night. Anyways, thank you for coming. I hope to see you again. If you see like this, I will sell at that price. The lady I won't because I have her online hire if anybody comes in after. In fact, everything else I'll sell except for the flirting mirror that I have online for more. But thank you. Thank you for coming. And I'll invoice. I was going to invoice tonight, but I don't think I can do it. I'm feeling so hungry and tired. I may invoice some people, but I will invoice early tomorrow morning. And payments come in a day or two. That's fine. I appreciate everybody for coming. I will be back. I will have probably the thrift a haul video on Wednesday, probably. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat. I'm really hungry. So, if you don't eat, you start to feel sick. Like that's where I'm at right now. But thank you for coming, everybody. I'll see y'all later. Thank you. Bye.